I'll back the camera up in a moment so that you can see how things are progressing overall. But I wanted to get a bit of color in here. You know, I've knocked it down a notch from the intensity of these areas, and I may put a little bit of highlighting in, but for the moment, I'm not worrying about it. Just getting a little bit of interest happening here in the immediate area. That's very orange, which is okay. I just don't want it too orange. That's all. No, that's probably not a good thing to add that little speck there. Let me just lick that off my fingers and we'll move on here. Okay. I want this trunk coming down all the way to the bottom, so I want to peek through that bit of bush that I've got sitting there a little bit. That'll do. That'll do. Okay. Right. That's quite toned down here, but that might be okay. So I won't worry about it just yet. I can always raise the value if I want to. I don't want to just yet. Let me add a little more yellow ochre to this here area. A little yellow ochre with a hint of. It's still. No. That may be okay. I have a hint of cad orange medium mixed in with it. I thought that might be a little bit aggressive, but it's okay. I was too lazy to go to town and buy another brush today. Actually, I did have to leave the house, but I never thought about it going to get another brush. I really wish I had, because I'm remembering my complaints about this brush yesterday and I still have them. But we'll survive. Can still get things done. It's a little more difficult. That's all. Oh, come on. I'm not very happy with that. It looks kind of weak and indistinct. You know, this area. Where the dark line is okay, but as I come closer, I should really... I think I'd like to catch a little more light going, a little more light on here. And that is definitely too much. Definitely too much. I don't know what I was thinking. Actually, the answer to that is I wasn't thinking. No, the paint I'm working with is really oily. See, I'm just sitting here whining and complaining about my tools and my paint instead of going, boy, this is all my fault. That would be the honorable thing to do, which is why I avoid it. No, I don't want this line going like that all the way across. I think let me stand up. I think we can live with that. Yeah, I like it. I like it. Might need a little grooming here and there, but that's just fine. Here, I'll square off the camera. And get in close. I stayed away from the cadmiums. Most of my... I had a hint of cad orange deep in here. No, sorry, just cad orange medium, along with my other things. I added hints of of ultramarine blue to make, you know, a slash like that a little bit greener. We used some raw umber. We used yellow ochre. So we stuck more or less to the earth tones in this foreground spot. As you can see, there's a bit of cad yellow pale in there as well, but mostly to the earth tones. Whereas in the background, I really dove into the cadmiums. Cad yellow pale, cad yellow medium, cad orange medium. Anyway, that's how it's sitting right now. These trees are reminding me a little bit too much of Halloween. I'm going to dull them down a little bit. They're just these, they practically look like thorns, you know? A bit of a threatening look to them. So I'm going to soften them, take off some of the points probably, and they will likely be painted some sort of variety of bluish gray just to calm them so we don't have such a harsh silhouette. I don't know yet, but that's my feeling about it. This one I'll either extend it or I'll shorten it because I don't want these two at the same height. I may put the odd skinnier branch in here as well, because right now we have this, you know, this selection of thinner twigish trees, and then it ends when I come to here, which is fine, but then I need to have some kind of shapes maybe coming off of these foreground tree branches that are a little bit thinner. Anyway, that's how it sits right now, guys. We will talk to you later.